Here with Steve Flink, old friend and colleague. Steve, we just saw Serena Williams coming back from a difficult match. Tears, physical problems. She was down one set and 3-2 with one break against Barcinski. What did you expect? What was your impression? Then she won it at the end.
Well,
10 games in a row.
10 in a row. I thought when she was down the break in the second, this one might get away from her because Barcinski was hitting with such depth all her shots and very deep second serves as well. So Serena couldn't take control of the points, but then she got better and better, and Barcinski's level finally dropped early to the middle of the third set, and it was over then. But I don't know. But this has been a very dramatic tournament for Serena Williams. Four three-set matches, and down a set in 4-2 against Azarenka, and down a break, set in a break today. And Sloane Stephens was 3 points away from beating her. It's been a rough ride for Serena Williams.
Yeah, and maybe Barcinski was in trouble so psychologically, seeing that her opponent had some problems, you know, because it's never easy to play versus a player that you see that has some either injuries, or grip, or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it was a little distracting, but she did very well up until a set and a break, and then got a little bit tight in that game, and it all unraveled on her. I'll be curious to see what she would say about it, but it is difficult. And more than that, you're thinking, my God, I could be in the finals of the French Open beating Serena Williams. That plays on your mind, too.
Yeah, sure. She came out of the court crying. Serena had been crying before, so it was a match full of tears. Anyway, also Safarova was almost crying, because, for Safarova, after 12 years in a circuit, she finally made the slam, and I remember 2-3 years ago I wrote, it's strange that a player with the talent of Safarova never does well in the slams. And she was not even in the top 20 until 3 years ago.
Right, but now we've seen her in the semifinals of Wimbledon. Now we see her into her first major final, which is terrific. And it was a tense match against Ivanovic, who played brilliantly in the first set to go up 5-2. Yeah. And then Safarova came back and won 5 games in a row for the set. And then she served for the match, as I know you recall, 3 double faults in that game, including 1 on match point. But she finally got through it the second time she served for it.
Yeah. So anyway, who do you see in the final? Williams? Will Serena lose the first set again in the final versus Safarova? The prediction.
Sarah Irani wasn't able to take the first set off her, so maybe this will change. I gotta believe that she'll start the final. But on the other hand, Safarova, as I like to call her, even if it's not correct, she's a lefty, a very tough lefty. She's very aggressive. I think it's a different set of problems for Serena than today to face a lefty of Safarova's quality. So I think it could well go 3 sets again. But maybe this time Serena drops the second set.
All right. Thanks a lot to Steve Flink, and see you tomorrow.